Welcome back to the channel, where we explore the absolute cutting edge of the leisure vehicle industry. And today we have something truly special for those of you who believe that bigger is indeed better when it comes to hitting the open road. If you have been following the trends in the motorhome market lately, you know that the demand for more interior space and residential levels of comfort is at an all-time high. And British manufacturer Autotrail has answered that call with a resounding statement in the form of the newly updated F-Line F67. This is not just a fresh coat of paint on an old chassis. This is a significant evolution of the popular Ford-based lineup that specifically addresses the one thing every motorhomer craves, which is usable living space. The headline news here is that the F-Line F67 now boasts a wider body and a significantly larger bathroom, transforming it from a standard touring vehicle into a rolling luxury apartment that promises to redefine how you experience the great outdoors. Let us start with the foundation of this machine, because the F-Line series is built on the trusty Ford Transit chassis, which has become a favorite among drivers for its car-like handling and robust performance. The new F67 takes full advantage of this platform, specifically utilizing the Ford Transit skeletal chassis, which allows for a lower floor and a more planted center of gravity. But the real magic happens in the coach-built bodywork, where Autotrail has expanded the width to 2.35 meters. It might sound like a small number on paper, but in the world of motorhomes, those extra centimeters make a massive difference in how the interior feels, giving you that sense of airiness that is often lacking in narrower coach builds. This extra width is immediately noticeable the moment you step inside, as the lounge area feels expansive rather than cramped, allowing for easier movement around the table and between the cab seats and the habitation area. The layout of the F67 is designed with couples and small families in mind, offering a smart blend of daytime living space and nighttime comfort without the hassle of making up beds every single night. The standout feature in the living area is the electric drop-down double bed that tucks away neatly into the ceiling during the day, preserving that precious headroom, and descending at the push of a button when it is time to sleep. This configuration is brilliant because it removes the need for a fixed bed taking up floor space during the day, allowing the designers to dedicate more room to the kitchen and the washroom. Speaking of the washroom, this is where the new F67 really separates itself from the competition and justifies the headlines. By pushing the bodywork out, Autotrail has created a full-width rear washroom that feels less like a camping closet and more like a domestic bathroom. It features a separate shower cubicle that actually offers enough elbow room to wash comfortably, a proper vanity unit with storage, and a toilet area that does not feel claustrophobic. For anyone who spends extended periods on the road, having a bathroom of this caliber is a game changer, as it reduces the reliance on campsite facilities and makes off-grid touring much more appealing. The styling updates do not stop at the dimensions, because the interior aesthetic has been given a significant overhaul to match the premium feel of the structural changes. The new cabinetry features a modern two-tone design that blends warm wood grains with matte finishes, creating a contemporary vibe that feels sophisticated and high-end. The upholstery choices have also been refreshed, with high-quality fabrics that look durable enough to withstand the rigors of travel, while maintaining a soft and inviting texture. The ambient lighting scheme has been carefully thought out, with LED strips tucked away under lockers and around the ceiling perimeter, allowing you to change the mood from bright and functional for cooking to soft and relaxing for an evening movie. Moving into the kitchen area, the extra body width pays dividends here as well, providing a bit more countertop space for meal preparation. The kitchen is equipped with the kind of appliances you would expect from a top-tier manufacturer, including a substantial fridge-freezer combination, a gas hob, and an oven and grill setup that means you are not limited to basic meals while away. Storage is another area where the F67 shines, thanks to the intelligent use of the Ford chassis. There is a plethora of overhead lockers and underseat storage options, ensuring that you can bring along all the gear you need for a long-haul trip without playing Tetris every time you want to pack up. The exterior design has not been neglected either, with the wider stance giving the vehicle a more purposeful and aggressive look on the road. The graphics package is sleek and modern, tying the cab and the habitation body together seamlessly, while the alloy wheels add a touch of sportiness to the overall profile. Driving the F67 is reported to be a pleasure thanks to the refined Ford EcoBlue diesel engine, which offers plenty of torque for overtaking and climbing hills, even when fully loaded. The availability of an automatic transmission option makes this motorhome accessible to a wider range of drivers, taking the stress out of stop-start traffic and long motorway cruises. It is also worth noting that the wider track of the rear axle contributes to better stability in crosswinds, a crucial factor when piloting a high-sided vehicle. AutoTrail has clearly listened to customer feedback with this iteration, addressing the desire for more elbow room and a better bathroom facility, without compromising the drivability that the F-Line is known for. It is a balancing act that is hard to pull off, but the F67 seems to have hit the sweet spot, offering a compelling package for those who want the agility of a sub-7-meter vehicle with the interior volume of a larger tag axle model. In a market that is becoming increasingly crowded with similar layouts and designs, the AutoTrail F-Line F67 stands out by focusing on the fundamentals of space and comfort. It is not just about adding gadgets or gimmicks, it is about improving the actual living experience for the owner. Whether you are planning a weekend getaway to the coast or a month-long tour of the continent, the added width and that luxurious rear bathroom are features that you will appreciate every single day. This is a motorhome that invites you to stay longer, to travel further, and to do it all in a level of comfort that was previously reserved for much larger and more expensive vehicles. If you are in the market for a coach built that punches above its weight in terms of space and style, the new F67 deserves a very close look.